You never know when something can happen that will require a large amount of cash, such as a disaster where the property is located, a major maintenance expense, an unexpectedly long vacancy, or a problem with a tenant that leads to legal action and damage. As your property management company, we work on preventative measures to keep this to a minimum, but we can't control Mother Nature. We can't control unexpected maintenance on a property or anticipate the future actions of tenants. Therefore, it's important as an investor to create and maintain a cash reserve. Now, there are many factors that impact rental properties financially, so let's go through a few of them. Emergencies and disasters. No one can anticipate the unknown, and often it can depend on where your property is located, i.e. fire, flood, tornadoes, hurricanes, etc. The first thing that can offset and help your money reserves is to have a good landlord policy that addresses fire and disaster issues. But even then, it probably will not cover everything. Major replacements. Major maintenance often depends on the current condition and the age of the property. You may have bought an older property, one that has been well maintained, or one that you purchased to fix up. So consider the condition of the property, the age of the roof, gutters, fencing, appliances, paint inside and out, flooring, and more. Then make a chart and prepare a plan of future replacement costs. And just remember that major maintenance can occur on any property, new or old. So now on to vacancies. There's no doubt a vacancy requires a cash reserve, and to think the property is never going to be vacant is unrealistic. Even the best properties can become vacant, and it's less costly to keep the property vacant until we find you the right tenant. It's important to keep an eye on the market where you own rental property and know when it's a difficult market. Location and condition of your property can make a big difference. If your property is in a less desirable area or is not in the best condition, it's a good move to plan a bigger reserve. Eviction. Eviction generally leads to vacancy and damage. Proper tenant screening is another way to reduce the need for reserves. However, it's impossible to know when a tenant is going to have personal problems and become a problem, even when they've been great tenants. Again, a realistic attitude that it can happen is important, and to investigate what legal costs can be. So the question now is to address how much cash you should keep for the unexpected. Sit down and review your property for all the factors that we discussed in this video and possibly others not covered here. Generally, the recommendation is that you keep at least 3 to 4 months in reserve for a vacancy or major repair. At $1,200 a month, this would mean $3,600 to $4,800. Then, if you have a problem occur, you already have the funds available. Add to your fund monthly or as often as possible. Now, if you're unable to keep a healthy reserve, investigate and develop a backup plan of where you could obtain emergency funds. If you need help in planning, call us and we'd be happy to assist you. Plan now to protect your investment.